going on? What's going on? What's going on? We trying to see if A9 gonna tap in, man. He been on me about it. Said he created him a page, a YouTube account. So shit, we just trying to get to it. We trying to see if A9 gonna pop up and pop in, man, or pop in and pop up. We are live from the booth. Once again, we are live from the booth. Come in hitting the like button. Do that for me. Would you? Just come in hitting that like button. We'll talk about everything else after the fact. Bizzle, what it do, Bizzle? Man, I'm trying to see if A9 gonna tap in, man. We got a little Peanut supposed to tap in. Peanut, Mob, yo. So shit, I'm just waiting, man. What's up? What's the word? I just left that gym and got me a little workout in. Some light. Oh, well, what it do? E Munyon, what's going on, man? Man, you know what? I almost had me a little moment to where I was, man, resting before I go in to nod. I feel you. I almost had me a little moment, man, where I fucked around and went back into the sunken place. But you know, man, fuck that. Man, I definitely feel you on it. I definitely feel you. Y'all be sure. Uh, like I said, I just got out. The good thing be about it. The good thing is that Mondays don't really be too hectic. You know, now that I work a second job, I work my second job 6 days a week. But not bad. Not bad at all. I was asking for it's actually my third job, but you know what I'm saying? Like my second job, not working for myself. I was asking for another little gig and it came through, so I can't complain. Let me see if Peter done tapped in. He still ain't tapped in yet. Motherfucker shoulder. I showed him my pick. It's strained. Feeling much better. I'm gonna soak it tonight. Actually did some pull-ups, little back. You know, a nigga ain't running away from this shit though. Ain't shying away from no contact, man. What it do though? How y'all bloomers doing? Like I said, we waiting on Nut. I know he gonna hit me with the man, ain't letting them get through and all this old shit. And so what I might do, that me and you Euro conversation, it need to be edited a little bit. You know, Miss Jones, they just asked about you yesterday. They just asked about you. You know what I told him? I said, I seen Miss Jones on Finesse page. When he was talking about powder, that's all you can see at Miss Jones. Powder, how? I'm on powder. He really wanted to know. Mm. And I'm on 8, Lisa almost 8.3. That was me earlier, true. Yeah, that what Elwood asked about you. He definitely asked me, Miss Jones, I ain't seen her in a minute. I said she was on here a couple of days ago. You know how this shit come. Come on, huh? Damn right, I'm at a point three for real. What's up though? How y'all doing though? Man, I definitely appreciate the Bloomers tuning in. Uh Let me grab this matter of fact, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. We'll do it like this. I might just have to call my boy from my tablet. I forgot my tablet. That junk y'all say, oh, I could do a lot on this joint. Been work, yeah, okay, then work. You don't work, you don't eat. Man, let's go into 2026, y'all. Let's get to it. Elevation, everybody. If you still rocking with me in 2026, and hopefully y'all see the growth. Hopefully I hear growth in y'all. You know, hopefully, man, you know, we just everybody just doing well, doing better, man. You know, spread more love and all that. I often ask this question. Bills, I'm gonna ask you, Bills. Fuck it, I'm gonna ask you, Bills. Hold on. I've asked it before, but hold on. I'm with peace, man. I'm trying to get this motherfucker up for you, Brody. Hold up. Okay. How the fam, man? Here we go. Here we go. Let me see what I got on here. I gotta start doing some workout of this joint too, though. Cause even though it's a little older, it just do a lot, man. You know, it do a lot. It does a lot. Let me see. Let's see what kind of. Let's see what's in this. Okay. Y'all ever seen this? I wanted to show this. This man right here, Bills. I know you know him. He'll knock your ass out to this day. You know that nigga right there, Bills, used to be in Valley Ford. That boxing ass nigga with them two goals in his mouth. What's his name, Bills? What's his name, Bills? Johnny. Ain't that his name? Johnny. Man, you know that nigga used to be in Valley Forge with the two goals, they box. Memphis, 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 Memphis. I thought you knew Johnny. I think that is his name. Johnny. I think that's his name, Johnny. Let's see what I got on here. Let me hold on. Let me go into these files real quick. Memphis, 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 Memphis. That's what he be saying. What I got in here? Look what else I got in here. It's a lot of work in here. Motherfuckers. He came a long way, right? I left the hood. Yup. Hell yeah. Let's see what I got in here though, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got plenty of shit on here though. I actually need to get this off. He came a long way. This is Jizzle right here. Man, let my people go, man. Y'all let Jizzle go, man. God damn, little mama, what going on? You don't want and trap. Man, let Jizzle Ma go, man. God damn, free him. Free that man. That's what I was talking about. I went to court. I gave his mama the 40. And then 2, 3 days later, he come call me. Yeah, I beat them 4G. I beat them. First thing came my man. God damn, let me get that 40 back. But I'm glad he still needed it though. He still needed it. All right, Jizzle, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go with it. Hey, bro, where Fred locked up too, man. Lil Fred, I seen Lil Fred last year, right? He had got out and he was walking with an old ass dude that I know he ain't had no business walking with. You know what I'm saying, man? Lil Fred. Anyway, I had some work for him. You know, I do my little commercial clean and shit. So I had some extra work for him. Like, hey G, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, G, okay. So I ain't seen him for like 7, 8 months, really. I ain't seen him since. But I went to the hood about not I always go to the hood, but I stopped at Lowdown House maybe about 2, 3 months ago. And shit, Lowdown told me Lil Fred had got locked up and Dirty Red and Marius. Hell yeah. All them folk locked up. This what I want to know. I asked the Bloomers this before, but you familiar. We was all younger. Who all you see on this picture, Bilzer? Who all can you see on this picture, Bilzer? This was the I keep saying I think this was the first mob meeting right here though. Oh, it look show a little better. Get a little better from the side. I see a bunch of faces, it but it looked like y'all. Yeah, I thought you could recognize. I thought you seen you gotta wipe that coal and shit out your eye. You got men that stay next door to you, right around you. You can't see no faces on her. God damn. But it was just a little trivial question though. let me call Peanut, man. I see YouTube kicking his ass. A YouTube account kicking my boy ass. This shit crazy. I got an iPhone. You don't even know how to work that motherfucker then. Yeah, they done made me buy an iPhone. I see Eddie. I know you saying Eddie. I mean Star. Saying Bizzle. I mean, I seen. Let me see. Let me go back to that John real quick. I'm gonna tell you who I see right off the top. Okay, if you see Eddie, if you see Star, who besides Star then? I can't really see, but I see Star. I see B.O. dead in the middle. Uh, I see Howard. I see me in the back holding up the chain, throwing up the mob. This Howard, the darkest person on the picture, that's YP Hood, Rick. I see CC at the bottom. I see Mob Shard with the red shirt on. That's Mob Shard. Boot Early got on the green hat. Hold on. Let me see. Boot Early got the green hat on. CC. I see ASAP. I see Money Mike. You see Money Mike right here? There go Money Mike. I'm pretty sure that. Let me see. I see Rat. Bronco. Yeah, I see Money Mike. Yeah, Money Mike. Fuck you talking about? This is I was out there working. Bitch, that's what you said, huh? Don't got to stand on what you said, huh? Thought you was the man, huh? I ain't dad trying to shoot the shit out of y'all. I can believe it. Yeah, man, we live walk home busy, man. They been waiting on it. They said you out with bullshit. I fucked the audio up on the last man, you know, she just had a show the other night. I was supposed to go to it, but I forgot about that motherfucker though. Still working though. I fucked up the last one, y'all. I must admit it. I fucked up the last. But you fresher today though. You fresher than you was the other day though. You fresher than you was on your birthday. I'm telling you, bro. You fresher than you was on your birthday. Fuck, we in the archive. Hey, we on camera right there. We on camera right there. I'm telling you something. Before they bring this shit on, let me turn it on. Man, my little nigga so much, my nigga play with me, bro. He said you into it. I said, man, I'm fuck with you. We just in the archive. Let me see. Hey, bro, what? Chicago at? Man, he's still over there in the hood. He's still over there in the hood. I can't show that. These are his senses. He fuck around and touch the wrong joint. Pop up. All this shit not bad. I'm finna call Nut though, man. I'm telling you, bro. Real shit. I'm telling you, this shit, how shit go on in the hood. Listen, I'm telling you, I don't know what this John say. I don't know if this the edited version or not. You hear me? On the humble. Nigga was just talking about cream. Checking my homeboy room. Nigga was checking that shit, bring them to the light on some shit. And a nigga we telling him about come out of nowhere, nigga. That's real walk my own shit. You can't get this shit. Don't worry, nigga. Slap that down. You fuck niggas gotta pay for this shit. Nigga, slap that down the street. I tell them folks, every time you pull up on me, what kind am I for? Am I ever born? You foreign. You taking them on a tour. Come on, hey, man. Taking them on a tour. Man, taking them on a tour. Ah, this the joke he said. This 21 minutes though. Ah, this. What they gonna say when they manifest? He brings it out with an overcook. Kicking the door, you say that. Sorry, ain't nobody say nothing. If you got a heartbeat, then you gotta stop. We don't do no loose lips. Probably been hating on my block. That's why I say shot clock. I'm just getting room in there. Yeah, this the edited version, y'all. This the edited version. You gotta know the behind the scenes, Junk. That's what we gonna have to do. We gotta meet up one day, and I'm gonna show y'all some of this behind the scenes shit, man. They probably one of them videos y'all overlook. Who like that? Like we got part 2 coming soon, man. Got that little footage on there. Okay. I think they might have been the. Let me see. I could never get it right, y'all. Let me call Nut though. Let me call Nut, see what's up. What you think about the shiesty joint? It cool. It cool. It cool. I can't take that from him. It cool. It might ain't tried though. The young man here. Let's see what's up, man.
What's up? What's up, Pete?
Man, you ain't tried to call no nigga, bro.
You a lie, bro. I've been trying.
I ain't no motherfucking lie, man. I'm on YouTube shit right now telling them folks we waiting on you to chime in. I ain't no goddamn lie. We live right now. What you mean?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Man, we live right now. You ain't trying to tell me shit, man.
Man, listen what I'm telling you, man.
What's
Bro, I just trying to get on the top. Man, he talking about some motherfucking SoundCloud, all type of shit. Talking about I can't update the type of shit. I couldn't. You sent it to me too.
That's what I'm saying. You know how to do everything else, but get right.
Man,
nigga tell a nigga to create a YouTube account. A nigga act like a nigga done told him to take the T-cap all over again, bro. It's just YouTube, bro.
Like it said to me to upgrade update the YouTube. So boom, it tried to let me do it. Talking about the SoundCloud ain't matching the one that I got on.
You must got an old ass iPhone. You must got an old ass iPhone. You must got an old ass iPhone.
I got an iPhone here.
Oh, that might be what it is. That might be what it is.
Oh God, so I got an iPhone today.
That might be what it is. But shit, what it do though, man? We here right now. I had to do some shit that might get you in there, motherfucker, though, man. I hate how I'm having to hold it.
My fault, I was late. I've been trying to, but get them tracks you, baby.
It's all good. It's all good. Them folks said, Doc, his time, man. Now I'm just reading the comments and shit. What it do though, Nut? Huh?
Shit, Pete. Man, this shit got them so crazy. Man, nigga get them trying to block in what you got. This shit so. This shit, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Get on them motherfucker with you, bro. These motherfuckers.
I ain't finna hold this motherfucker up all day, man, John. You see how big this motherfucker is? You think on me? You better listen. Hey, wrong. You talking about we can't see him. Yeah. What the fuck can you hear him though? Say, come back, we can. He said, "What's up though? What's up though? Let these folks know how long you been gone though, Pete."
I've been 17 years.
17 years, man. You done did it. Let me ask you this though. Have you did anything with drive a car?
I ain't gonna fly, bro. I ain't fucked no. I could have. I was scared. Them girls trying to trap niggas in jail.
Sure.
I want to study them whole, but I been giving me some money though. Everything else I did, I stole some. Goddamn, I didn't know what I'm saying. I ran up a bankroll, bitch. I ain't bullshit. I did all this shit. I just ain't fucking on that jail though.
Bizzle, you remember him? You remember him, Bizzle? It's a nigga on here from the Valley Forge. I'm asking him, do he remember you?
For real?
Yeah.
Bills. I don't know. I'm trying to see who the fuck I ain't Bills. Bills.
He
Bills. Who the fuck is Bills? I remember Lil D now.
That's his brother. That's his brother. That's his brother. Lil D, his brother.
You know who I'm talking about? Lil D, the D that stayed upstairs.
I'm talking about Didi. His brother named Didi. I think they call his brother Lil D too, though. Oh, you might be talking about my cousin, Dedrick.
Nah, I'm talking about Lil D, fool. You don't remember Lil D?
You talking about Lil Big Head Lil D?
No, Lil D, I think at the time he was fucking with Laura. He had a bad sister, fool.
Nah. I don't know. I don't remember Lil D. He said he remember you though.
For real?
Yeah, he said he remember you.
I remember Mike's thing if you had stayed over there. I mean, when Book was staying over there, fool, you'd be going over there and shit.
Hell yeah. It was I remember Duke and them stayed over there.
Oh God, them folks stayed with 8 fool. We used to be live the hell on that front.
Yeah. I seen CC. It been a minute. I seen him at one of these stores and shit though. But then I remember when I first got out of jail, bro. I ain't gonna say when I first got out, but I was going to it's a little club down there in Westwood. What's that little joint? Yeah, I had went to Lucille's a few times. I used to see CC in that joint. For real. See, I don't drink. I wasn't doing nothing smoking anyway. You hear me? Nigga taking their old bud in there. Yeah, I don't drink. Yeah.
I'm super straight on Lucille. Anything on third, I'm straight.
He said anything on third. Man, that shit ain't been there so long. That shit ain't there no more. Hell nah, ain't no flea market.
I heard that.
Nah, ain't no flea market. You gotta put some jelly on that shit, don't you?
Oh, I need some fat.
Oh, some fat.
Yeah.
So I remember you said, bro, the last time, nah, let me ask you this. Fuck all that. When would you say you jumped off the porch, Nut?
Well, when I jumped off the porch, when I jumped out of the water, I fell in the street. So we ain't had no poison weapons.
Yeah.
Somebody can't go out there. I jumped straight out the water, and I fell in the street.
So you been fucking off in the streets for forever, huh?
I swear to God, some nigga was like 12, 13, bro. Here, still in the box, all this shit here.
So coming up in Westwood, bro, what was it like coming up in Westwood, OG? Like for real, for real.
Bro, this shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I was a young nigga, fool, this shit, like, bro, this shit like boys in the hood. You know, like how boys in the hood, like dope boy and them, they go and go get they nigga, they for to go to the store, all this shit, nigga,
Yeah.
Go steal all this shit. This shit was something like this, bro. Here, I ain't had to watch this shit on HBO. All I had to do was just duck outside.
Yeah. They find your joint up though. I'm telling you that there. You can go back and read the comment. They find your joint up there.
So fat, boy, I gotta get away.
Yeah, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Oh shit. Man, this motherfucking tablet done re-aggravated my shoulder. Talking about y'all can't see him. Shit, y'all, it's finna be over with. Real. I'm dedicated as hell holding that junk up like that. Yo. Oh, stop making me laugh. This shit hurt. Ah. Yeah, he thought he had did his thing with that motherfucker too. You hear me? He just know he rolled up a hog leg. You know, done tore his ass up in the chat. You did not get away. He know he supposed to put some coffee on this shit, made it seem like he had a blunt. Supposed to set back a little bit. You so close. Snoozy, what going on? He so goddamn close. They seen everything. You couldn't even have it, man. Snuff you out, P. Moneybag Yo said, hey, what Moneybag Yo said? Yeah. Okay, he back. So, who was some of the niggas that you used to hang with in Westwood, OP? You know, who just getting a little, jumping off the foot, running through Westwood. Who some of the niggas you run with in Westwood, though?
I ain't some of everybody, fool. Everybody should be fucking with a nigga. I'm just trying to see, like, I'm fucking with, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with Lil Lonnie, Sneak, Lil Pooh, Sean, Make, Free Make, Sneak.
Okay.
Let me see. Ray, niggas like this.
Okay. Did you ever fuck with my little relative, Chaos, Lil Sid?
That's my dog. I love him to death.
What was y'all relationship?
Oh yeah, you know we tied against jeans, get them back in the 90s. That's my boy. Yeah, we go back like rocket trail on grandma porch.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's my dog. Like free K out here.
For shit, yeah.
Free my dog. Yeah, that's my nigga. Love him to death. Yeah. I mean, we used to play manhunt. He would hit us in the chest when he catch us. God, that's my dog. Swear to God, that's my nigga. Love him to death.
I remember that nigga. I remember that nigga when I called my charge. He said, "Really? You supposed to told me to go do it, really?" I said, "Nah, cuz ain't no nigga asking nobody. He's always want me to be blood. Just fight me one-on-one, really." I said, "Oh, straight, cuz. Oh, straight.
I ain't gonna lie, everybody on earth want you to be blood.
Hell yeah.
Everybody wanted you, Big Blood, and what my boy name for with the brown ass skinny hair, bro.
Slim. Dunk. Dunk.
Hey, I fuck with Dunk too. Dunk, then my boy, you the hit the red cop.
Yeah.
Now he wasn't Dunk, fool. What's his name? Skinny Brandon, fool.
Oh, Brad. My next door name.
Yeah, my boy. Yeah, Brandon was something else with himself.
So what was it like? Go ahead, G. My bad. Go ahead.
Nah, it's all good. What's your question, G?
Well, I'm finna say, what would you say when it come down? Okay, every hood in Memphis, you know what I'm saying, got a distinct. You know, you got your Walker home, you got your Ad Hill. What made Westwood, bro? What was it like coming up? You know what I'm saying? What was it like coming up in Westwood back in the day, for real though? Like, what was going on when you said you jumped off the porch?
Like, bro, it was all type of shit going on. So, you know, I speak with to all the dope boys and pimps and shit. So, bro, it used to be all type of shit, bro. My grandma, you know, mom used to try to keep a nigga from that shit here. Like Rule King, Power, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm folks try to keep a nigga from this shit, but at the same time, like, how can you keep me away from it? Like, this shit going, like, right around the corner from a nigga house. This shit going on right down the street from a nigga house. You know what I'm saying?
So, my bird so heavy. Yeah.
Shit, it's like I was just gravitating toward this shit.
Mm-hmm. So what made you? I remember what's that little nigga fool? He used to be so motherfucking tough back in the day. He thought he was from Cali for real. Bam. Yeah, he thought he was from Cali for real. So what made you? He walked through the hood with the plat, the lokes, the red diggies on. He got the motherfucker folded at the end. He got the cuff at the end, the chucks on. I'm saying, man, don't play that shit, bro.
Hold on.
All right. Y'all ain't got no home training. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no home training. I can't take y'all nowhere. Huh? You said what? Oh, they talking about fire up your blunt. They trying to see something. they talking shit about your blunt though, P.
Shit, I'm getting full of word.
Yeah. What made you get that? What made you okay at that time? You in Westwood. I don't just from my memory. I don't just really think it's a whole lot of Nine Deuces that was over there in Westwood. So what made you how you gravitate towards Nine Deuce? If you can answer that.
Shit just being different.
Facts, but I can respect it.
All them over there, they Pyro shit, they my dicks, but I just wanted to do it different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we on the same page, we just on different lines.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
So was it always like that? Like when you first did it when you was younger? Or did they feel some type of way about it at first? Just because you from over there? Both.
Both.
I can respect that. So how did you gravitate toward the Nehemiah, start being in the motherfucking Nehemiah every day, all day, man? What initially brought you over there?
My little nigga now, see, we was screaming that dude, then they was already man dude. See, we was at Westwood screaming that dude, so boom, they ain't right here, get that by deal by screaming that dude shit. So they used to already had started going to churches and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we started bitching out and shit, so that's how we end up laying up.
Oh, so y'all didn't know each other at first. You know what I'm saying? As far as y'all came together because okay. I can feel that. Cause shit at one point the Nehemiah, that never I was over there.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I started bringing the Westwood boys over there. We started coming over there every day.
Hell yeah. Every day you get dropped off over there. Dropped off, walking or something. Your head popping up. Yeah, pop it. Look, there go nut. Come out, get down. You got dice in your hand. You got a couple dollars in your hand.
Come on, man. We finna get down when we get down. This shit finna go down for sure.
Who would you say? Who would you say back in the day? Was hell on the dice. Out of all the dice shooting you did in the year, man, who would you say really taught your ass on them dice?
On my mama, my OG lowdown fool, my little Fred and them granddad. Lowdown and play it and shit. I said, God damn. And he forced me. He like, we ain't shoot no 5-5 today. 20, get out of y'all.
What going on, hot? Also, lowdown been breaking y'all around there.
But you break the lowdown there too.
Yeah.
On Friday, fool, man, lowdown gonna bring all his brothers, all his partners over there, bro. We gonna gamble good. Got that big faith feeling good. We gonna go in the kitchen together. Everybody just gotta get that face on, goddamn, we get together.
Let me ask you this, G. How you feel about, you probably don't know, but since you've been gone, it's done been the hood different now. You know what I'm saying? The hood. How you feel about just all the shit you done heard about, just far as like the shit that done came to fire or bloodshed? You know what I'm saying? Ain't been no, you know what I'm saying, no L's and no shit like that. But how you feel about just the hood ain't how it used to be?
Like unity, like
yeah, unity, yeah.
This shit really crazy, but cause it's like, goddamn, we were just tight knitted. We together every day. Now it say like it was just really life went to push niggas. Yeah.
I said SRT on the wall. Damn, get them out of here. We don't need nobody here playing like that. They get them out of here. Just get Adrian out of here though.
I'm saying what you right now.
This motherfucker here done re-aggravated. You hear me? Snoozer, how you been?
Hey.
Yeah. That was the police? How many?
Like, it was just 2 on everything straight.
You had somebody in the comments talking about, I'm finna send SRT. They bullshit like that. Somebody in the comments was bullshit, trolling. Talking about they finna send the 13 their way. They finna send so they finna send the 13.
Hell no, please don't send
That's what I said, man. On that type of shit. God damn, man, ain't doing nothing. So what would you say Westwood known for though, P? Get these people a description of Westwood as best as you know. It's been 17 years, but the 17 were the years that you was out there thugging and making your mark and moving around. Like what kind of hood would you describe Westwood as?
robbing, stealing, killing, pimping, napping, carjacking, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? All this shit going on, man. It's the slum, it's the bottom, it's the gutter. So you know everything gonna go on down there. Yeah. Everybody you can think of, you know. Everything in the sun, that shit boom, it going down.
What's the difference between Westwood and Doubletree?
Shit, ain't no difference.
Ain't no difference.
Hell no.
No difference.
It's a blocks of streets.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, the same shit. This shit, the same shit. They want the same colors around there. So what's going on? Man, it ain't too much of a deal. This niggas will be trying to make it that way.
Right. Okay. Okay. That's why I asked, because niggas try to make it that way. You see what I'm saying?
Get always. I ain't no problem clean shit, you know what I'm saying? Spend a bit like the rice, but like, where this shit the same, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This shit the same, so I don't really understand like why it's so divided. I'm trying to see who the fuck this is.
They said that you know Lil P. Lil P. Did he know Lil P them? Lil P them.
I ain't answered.
You said what, P? Who?
My P on gone, like the police come to broke a page here.
I bet. Damn, somebody done sent him to the cell for real. One of you guys, damn. That shit crazy, man. Hating ass, penny pop lighting ass motherfucker. It's crazy, man. Damn, let the man be great. It's crazy, man. Gotta start taking heed to these motherfucking trolls. That shit crazy right there. I had some more questions I wanted to ask them. Let me see what else I got on this tablet, man. That's crazy. Federal. You ain't never lied. We never did watch that joint. So he back in town. He back in town. I don't see nothing. House back in the hotel. This it was at my cousin them funeral. This nigga trying to beat my auntie them out some money. Well, I don't know. And I cut it with a simple bill mode. I call it what the weed. Damn, I missed him. Peanut is definitely in my prayer. MJ, that's my first two. What is he talking about with this MJ? What is going on? I don't know what Bills are doing. Bills will be all that old speaking in codes and shit. You know, I noticed that. I noticed that. I noticed that he's speaking codes. Like he got some shit going on. Bizzle said my initials wrong, like a motherfucker. It's right. They trying to speak in codes and shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They trying to speak in codes and shit. That's the damn problem. You know, her trying to speak in codes. God damn it. Let's cut the codes out. MJ, Miss Jones, say that fam. My first and middle name are MJ. Hey man, say man. Man, they kind of fucked the live up though. You know, we was trying to chop it up about trying to have a conversation with my boy. But you see how that went. Let me see what I got on here, y'all. Play this. We can't speak in codes now. He out there code speaking and shit. What's going on? It's my daughter here. Mm. This was that scooter I kept falling on. Yeah, I crashed that boy right on to not working anymore. I did that. I did that. Last time was so fell so hard on that joint. Different on my side. I could turn your pussy to my blood. No kidding, we do good. Talk all in the make that pussy feel like a hug. Take this good shit, talk that good shit, but don't get all love. Take this good shit, talk that good shit, but don't get all love. Turn your pussy to my blood. No kidding, we do good. Talk all in the make this pussy feel like a hug. Take this good shit, talk that good shit, but don't get all love. Take this good shit, talk that good shit, but don't get all love. You definitely too old to be school. You can't say you ain't too old to be school. Ain't no age limit on school. You just got to be careful. You gotta be careful now. Then when they tried to get me, Bills. Then when they tried to get me. This is I'm at Walmart. They tried to stretch me, y'all. I had to fight them off. I had to fight. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Irvin, man, what's going on? They tried to get me. Not today. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Nah, no more topic. Nah. I ain't really had. I was doing the interview. I ain't got no more topic for y'all tonight. The only school. Sure, your ass wasn't careful on that scooter. Man, hell nah. I'm on definitely was. Nah, the streets weren't careful. The streets is fucked up. Let's talk about shiesty. What we talked about shiesty last night. You went on here. What we talking about? Let me know. What you want to talk about? I'm listening. I think I talked about shiesty earlier too, though. Every time we turned around, somebody was trying to take you and you scooter out. Man, what you said? I've been looking for this video. This was probably one of my first videos I shot too when I got out. I can't find it nowhere. But but this one I found that how them beats work. I remember I called Swerve back. I said, damn, bro, I heard another man on these beats, man. I'm thinking I'm the only man that paid for this shit.
Tried that hook in three. Shit. I got
Not push meant that shit. I swear. To me, go to your corner. You see what I'm saying? Whole lot of murder that ain't solved. Too much bloodshed that shit be resolved. So what y'all think about? But what you want to talk about, me, John, when it comes to the Pooh Shiesty? You know, like what? What in general? What aspect? Where we going with it? I ain't know that at first. I'm fresh out. I ain't know this shit. I'm fat high about this shit. Fat high, man. You smoking on it. I said, what we talking about? Hey, what we talking about? Shiesty. Oh, this one I was at work. Nah, this the night I lost my keys. I think I lost my keys, y'all. Real shit. And I was in the back seat of my car. And so I had to I had to stay in my car. So I'm using my glasses to zoom in. You could damn near hear him. I done zoomed in with my phone. I'm trying to see what these people talking about. So Tamika want to talk about 2 Times. I said that did the documentary, his homie and his Tamika. We know Tamika want to talk about 2 Times. What about 2 Times? What you want? Yeah. What you want to talk about? What about 2 Times? Let's get on it. She mad, I Let's talk about 2 Times. What we doing? What's new? What's new? What I need to pull up? What I need to pull up? Finesse 2 times said that Pooh Shiesty was not talking about him. He said Pooh Shiesty wasn't talking about him. He said he was talking about Moneybag Yo. But then, if you go back and listen to Pooh Shiesty interview, he shouted out Moneybag Yo for, basically keeping his name alive. I said that the other day he was talking about him. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all this. How do y'all think about Finesse? Um, he still rap. I'm not gonna say he not a rapper. But how do y'all feel about him going into this streaming world? Let me pull up a live. I can go to Facebook on it, John. Let me pull up a Tamika, what's his Facebook live page? I know you know all that type of shit. What's his live? What's his live? Finesse been taking L's lately. Now do you see why I don't go? I just seen you on there with a thumbs up. That's a goddamn lie. I told him about you earlier. Don't say that. I just seen you on there. When he was on there talking about some powder, I seen you on there. I seen you. I definitely saw you. I saw you. You was a lie. You don't you do that. I definitely saw your damn thumbs up on there. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I told him about you already. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Now you coming in here like you don't. Shamika, you a motherfucker with yourself. That shit crazy. What's his page name? We'll see. My ass a loser. But I saw you on there though. That motherfucker getting killed though, y'all. That wasn't. That definitely was you. It got the same name right there, damn near. It's similar. I saw you on there, Miss John. One thing I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna tell you something there. One thing I'm not gonna do is tell a bald faced lie on somebody. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna tell a bald faced lie on nobody. Hell nah. I know it's true. What the fuck? I mean, what I look like? Just you know, just lying for no reason. So don't make me have to be no liar, man. No, I don't lie, man. I thought that was very. When I seen you, I couldn't wait to come back and tell the bloomers. Anyway, definitely ain't lie. Definitely ain't lie. I definitely ain't lie. I definitely ain't lie. Let me find it again. That might add blew it tonight. One big fire. What'd he do? I need to find. Oh, mother. I might not can't listen to this. Go to the comments. This ain't the one, I don't think. I'm in the comments right now. He got too many though. He got 5,000. He got 5,000. When I seen that picture, when that man talking about powder, I saw your face with a thumbs up. You unfriend him and everything. Damn, you disappointed like that? Man, I'm saying, I thought you supposed to be there through the hard time. You just quit a person like that when they going through some shit. Damn. Nope. That's crazy. I know what I seen though. I still ain't gonna. I hear what you saying, but I know what I seen though.
Just get here and told you not to go crazy. I just sit up here and told you I'm not doing it. I just sit up here and told you I can't believe it. I just told you. And you still saying,
Just told you.
I don't even know what to find no power is, bro.
He just told you though, Tamika.
See, you.
she hurt, that shit hurt his soul. That shit hurt his soul. The man just told y'all though.
Don't get mad at me, man. I start eating one time a day. That's how I lost weight. All you gotta do is put the motherfucking meat cupcakes and milkshakes down. Quit motherfucking meat dough dash and shit. Quit dough dash. All you wanna do is sit in the house and do content and dough dash. Quit dough dashing all motherfucking day. Get up and burn a couple calories.
That's funny enough. Quit no dash it.
Don't be mad at me, man. I start eating one time a day. That's how I lost weight. All you gotta do is put the motherfucking meat cupcakes and milkshakes down. Quit motherfucking meat dough dash and shit. Quit dough dashing. All you wanna do is sit in the house and do content and dough dash.
Don't dash.
Quit dough dashing all motherfucking day. Get up and burn a couple calories on how you lose your weight.
So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all hold it against him that he had a little help? Someone said he find it where he find the purse. He knows better now, nigga. You can't save a junkie. Y'all words not bad. But okay. Now I mix the lean with I'm a junkie. I'm a junkie. Yeah, ain't that what that joint? Hold on. We finna go back to that joint then. Y'all bullshit. We just bumped it what about a month ago. Mm, 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 mm. Yes. Putting this game. It's crazy. I know Miss John. I see how Miss John gonna do your ad though. I'm sorry, mom. I've been hurting too. Tamika, don't say that. Them rehab centers will go out of business. Disowning. Man, she said disowning. She using words like that. Disowning. Y'all like and subscribe. What's up though? What's on y'all, man, though? Like I said, really, we came on here to holler at Peanut tonight. Go through a couple of, scenarios. What I did say earlier though, is I feel like the city big enough for man everybody to do music. I feel like we should learn as a people. For y'all that be on that ism that y'all push niggas up to kings and do all this shit and it's just music. Listen, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, since the beginning of time, since they start making music, man, other artists done drop with each other. It is what it is. So I said that to say, man, we can coexist in this city and make music and don't have to be put against each other, don't have to be ops, don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like they asked BEO a question, and I said something about this actually. Like, well, I don't know if they asked him a question or he just got on it when it was speaking of the beef in the city, with all the bloodshed and and I'm not one of them people that's naive that think, niggas can go straight from beef into kumbaya and doing songs and all this shit. But I do feel like y'all need a radio station like we did. Some people promote the music, the unity. But I feel like it should get to the point to where, bro, you stay over there, I'm gonna stay over there. We just ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, kill each other off. You know, so I feel like if more people come, the people that's pushing for it, especially uh the ones that have the influence, you know, let's not try to make money off of it. I don't think it's a money making thing in a sense right now, but let's just try to get some continuity with each other. So in saying it, right, if we could throw some names out there, like who would y'all want to see have a sit down? Who would y'all want to have a sit down in Memphis? And of this shit, substance abuse for real. Most definitely. Not another rapper to substance abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, truly, you can keep using this to promote the music business. Man, most definitely. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm in it to win it. I'm gonna figure out how to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my podcast maybe on digital too, digital airway, where maybe I come through maybe once a week on the digital and play some songs and do that. Or I might create some shit myself. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. A playlist and some shit. But I be having so many ideas. Like for real, for real. Just take time. But I'm waiting on some answers. If we could have a sit down with some of these people uh influential that can make things happen, who would you want to see have a sit down and try to push a better narrative? Actually, I have a I'm actually setting up this this like indie artist slash art gallery. I had this young lady who she into painting. She into like she got some dope paintings. I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna do like a little kickback where she gonna be it's gonna be an interview, but she also gonna be exhibiting her paint, and then we're gonna have artists playing. So it's gonna be like a little kickback on the Late Bloomer podcast, like a little set. So it's gonna be a little set. And if I hit your ass, you gotta move, son. So that's coming soon though. Like real soon. So, yeah, Paint and Silk podcast. She got some good work. No lie. She got some good work. So y'all stay tuned for that. And she got shit for sale. I'm actually gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually purchase something from her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got some good work. I'm gonna purchase something from her. Because the shit that dope. Hit dope and I'm into, content. So hopefully the music decent as well. Because the music, I'm gonna trust her judgment on it. She said she knows some people because we was chopping it up, putting our ideas with each other. So I'm a I'm a trust the artist that she bring my way. I'm a listen to that shit first, and we gonna do that. Exposure, Pain's dope though. Pain's dope. Maybe y'all see something, and she said everything is for sale. One thing I did learn, I'm gonna say this. I've been going to this art gallery slash museum lately, right? Keep telling you, I got all type of ideas and shit though. This coming soon though. But I've been going to this art gallery soon. Y'all remember I uploaded where I was listening to some poetry. Hey, I'm finna make my debut poetry coming soon. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I gotta give myself a name. I got to give myself a name. I have to come up with a name. So coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. But so as you find out, I'm being real. I'm being real. I'm working on some shit here. I'm working. I'm working. You know what? I feel like everything is content there. I feel like everything is content. You know, a nigga always been a writer. So once I sat in there and I listened, I was like, oh, I listened to, you know, anyway, I can do it. Oh, I just heard that phone. So that means it's not dead. Let me get this phone for y'all. Play some me and Euro interview. Let me get this phone for y'all. It's not dead. We got content. I've done that before. Being published different books. Call yourself true. I'm published underneath my real name. I think I want to go as Brother Lake Bloom. Going through sites and shit. If you ain't going through shiesty shit over, should have blue in 24, 25 for the indie artist. What? I don't understand it. If you ain't going through shiesty shit over paint and silk with some classic music playing in the background, play some Mozart. I ain't playing no damn Mozart so I can't monetize this shit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't playing no damn Mozart. No Beethoven, so they can tell me hell nah, shit about copyright infringement. Get this shit all up. Strike. Get me striked all the way up. Man, hell nah. Bad suggestion. Somebody told you go sit in the corner earlier. I'm playing indie artists. Talent. They playing in the background. Twisted the poem from the mood. Oh, you not bougie enough. Okay. Now YouTube ain't going for that stealing nobody's shit. You must ain't heard that. I don't want to play no motherfucking Mozart though. That ain't my idea. I want to play local artists. If you a rapper right now trying to get a buzz, it's a dead if you ain't going through shiesty. Uh, I hate you feel that way, brother. I hate you feel that way, bro. They gonna sign music on it. They gonna sign talent. Those rappers, bro. They ain't no motherfucking record labels like that. You sound crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what life do. Y'all make it seem like it be only one way of I don't be understanding this shit, bro. It's way makers out here. Them ain't no facts though, bro. There ain't no facts, man. I get it. I hear y'all though. What I going to say earlier about Euro, his interview already raised eyebrows. People are already intrigued and know that you did right by not getting too deep into it. Oh, it's man running this shit crazy. My video got 4 or 5 million views, right? That's great. Do you know how many people it is in the world, man? God damn, that's crazy, bro. I guess you one of them young niggas that was acting like FTO. Well, 1 point folks was getting signed every week. Shiesty opened the door again. I might have been out 2 months. What door he open? What door he open, bro? Y'all be too fanned out, man. Be too fanned out, man. To me, you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with YTB Fat. That's like saying YTB Fat need to start rapping. That man, dude, bro. It's so many people out here got momentum. That man had a good first day out song. He was supposed to do that. If he did anything else, he was bullshitting. If he did anything less, he was bullshitting. It's supposed to be doing it. It's supposed to be doing this. It's supposed to be doing this though, bro. I ain't biased. Bro, I'm not biased, bro. I'm not biased at all. I say his music supposed to be doing this. I never said Shiesty couldn't rap or none of this shit. But you making it seem like 4 or 5 million. That's the world, G. It's supposed to do this. He been gone for years. He's supposed to do this. If it did anything, nah, I'm just not fanned out. I ain't biased. I'm just not fanned out, bro. I'm not 26. I'm in my 30s. So I ain't on young nigga time. It's just music to me. Way before he got told you this, I ain't fan. You definitely fanned out though. You definitely fanned out though. You definitely fanned out. If you saying other people ain't supposed to rap and do that, like that man ain't no motherfucking way. He the way for him. But you saying people ain't finna get signed if they ain't YB or Shiesty, that don't even make sense. That's when niggas is fanned out. He dropped one song. Record labels tried many artists. I thought about BMI. They own man. This shit crazy. I understand, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't knock his wave. The only thing I said was, is it over with for drill rap? That's all I said. Is it over with for drill rap? I don't listen to why we never did. I'm just real. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Everybody can be real. I feel you. I hate YB, but I ain't no hater though. Cali, I don't want about the yeah. I'm enjoying the debate. I just fuck with. I just don't feel like. I just feel like he doing what he's supposed to do, bro. That's all. I just have it. I just feel like he doing what he's supposed to do. He ain't doing nothing that it ain't supposed to do though, bro. He been gone 4 years. He got one of the best first day out visuals. You know what I'm saying? But I be feeling like that's the problem with the city though. That's really how I started this shit off though. I feel like we from a full of shit city though. Like that was the whole thing with the Dolphin Gotti. We be on niggas kings, fanned out. Instead of just enjoying the music, appreciating this shit, nigga be so too, take that shit too personal. When actuality, you know what I'm saying? All of this shit just music. All this shit just be music though. You know what I'm saying? Tell a motherfucker they shouldn't have dropped when he dropped. And so this now y'all gonna listen to the first day out every day. Every day all day. Every day all day. I ain't fan down on nobody shit though. I support. I know, bro. That's the difference. I listen to everybody shit. I ain't gonna say you fan out though. I'm definitely not fanned out. Definitely not fanned out. And it's a difference between growing up with a nigga, having a platform to support. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. Yeah, that's a big difference though. Support. I don't listen to nobody shit like that. I take you can. I support. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Yeah, I just support my nigga. But it's a difference between fanned out. Brother did an interview with me. All that shit. That's my little nigga. At the same time, that's my little nigga. Yeah, these nigga be fanned out. Yeah, true. I've dealt with many so-called celebrity with a man. He straight. That shit don't affect me, y'all. I'm smoking good bud. What really be? I'm one of them, bro. Fan out crazy. I'm one of them, bro. Fan. I already know. I can tell. You owe y'all nigga time. You probably gonna go get the bullet. I can't wait till the y'all niggas start popping up with the bullets on their face. You see what I'm saying? But I respect it though, man. How many times you done bumped that joint? How many times you bump FDO? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. How many times you done bump FDO? Let's start there. How many times have you bumped FDO? I just got to know. Here go my Spanish people, my Hispanic people, 10 times an hour. That's how many times you done bumped the Bizzle? How many times you done bumped the Bizzle? Let's be real. So, guys, I'm gonna join the stream one night and pop it on that cat. I'm still. I'm gonna join the stream one night and pop it 100K. You understand? 3 times to catch a free line, and that was it. Twice today. Yeah. I'm still waiting on the joint. How many times you done bumped that joint? That's what I'm trying to find out. Let's start there. That's real, nigga. How many times have you bumped it? Let me see. Now, and the thing is with Euro, I read your comment. You saying people was intrigued, right? Y'all be sure to touch it like a couple times. What's a couple times? What's a couple times? What's a couple times? I ain't listening to it over and over. How many times have you bumped it since the song been out? Just tell me that. I can't think of one artist that I love every song, agree with everything. But I can still like the artist play back. Ooh. I just feel like man, people just gotta stop instigating. Period. Since it been out 4 or 5, about 3 or 4 times a day, you hard on me. About 3, 4 times a day. Ain't nobody hard on you, nigga. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this shit. Hey man, do your thing, brother. Do your thing, man. Get his ass out of here. But yeah, uh, nah, man, I haven't listened to it. Female sport instigating. I don't know. Get his ass out of here too. I don't even know what you talking about. It just look weird. Just look weird. But we report live from the motherfucking booth. You know? Yes, yes, yes. Let me see what me and Euro was talking about though. Hold on. Yeah, but the one thing I was saying about Euro, he got a just just pipe down. Just pipe down a little bit. That's all. Just pipe down. Let me see. I don't kick out trolls unless they are saying something that really shouldn't be said. They did say something that shouldn't be said. They came in here bullshitting already. Yeah, you talking about. Cash, your boy BigTruDat. I'm here with my motherfucking nigga Euro again. If y'all pay See, some of this shit got to be edited.
Trying to see. I guess that made 41. That made 41 seconds. It's 41 minutes. Let it count.
Pipe down about what?
Welcome to the Late Blue Podcast. Your boy Big Truth.
Just don't always speak. Pipe down, man. Just don't be so angry.
To the platform, Euro be in the comments. You be in the chat a lot.
Just don't be so angry. I be sensing that, some of the shit be from a place of anger. You know what I'm saying? Or he mad at some niggas, so I don't be want him to be on here and be mad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you mad, speaking about a nigga, you tend to go a different way. Listen, Lady Love. Lady Love, the man came in here and said he was gay. I don't want this shit in the comments. I told him to get, what are you talking about? What's wrong with you? God damn. Know what I'm saying? What's wrong? That ain't no way you come in no motherfucking chat. That's what I'm saying. I don't be want to read that shit. That ain't no way you come in no chat room. That's the wrong way. That's the right way to get your ass put out. Who gives a fuck? Come in the chat with some sense. That's the wrong way to come in this chat. Period. Period. That's the wrong way to come in the chat. I guess this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to. This is the problem that me and you be having though, Lady Love. I understand how you grew up, but I don't like reading that shit in the chat. I don't give a fuck. I don't like reading that shit in the chat though. Period. I ain't talking. It's just simple as that. It's just what it is. Man, you don't have that's a I feel like that's a motherfucking troll. Why come in the chat talking about your sexuality? Just come in the chat. If you don't feel like there's nothing wrong with it, then you bullshitting. Mitch, that wasn't talking about the one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about then. I'm talking about that shit. Don't come in here like this. Just come in here with your motherfucking ears and your eyes. That's what I'm saying. Cause when you come in here like that, you trolling. I don't want to hear that shit. You come here like that, you trolling. Period. I'm not trying to be reading all that bullshit. Period. In my real life, when I cut this motherfucker out right here, man, I'm not dealing with that. Period. That shit is a choice. Don't force me. That's all I'm saying. When I turn my TV on, it's a choice to watch this shit. I'm not choosing to watch that shit. I get it. Everybody different. I said get both of them out of here because he said some shit I ain't understand. He was trolling. I ain't like that. But that's what I'm saying. That's yeah, yeah. When I jump out this jump, like I said though, I ain't dealing with this shit. Period. To each his own. The second guy see what he said about the second guy didn't say shit. He said some bullshit though. I said get him out of here. I said get him out of here. He confused me. Shit was traumatic, no. Yeah, that my little relative. Nah, it wasn't shit traumatic. Uh Miss Jones, see now you be bullshitting though. One shit traumatic. I just don't play like that. I don't play like that. Nah, I just don't play like that. I don't, that ain't what I do. I don't, I said I did not see that. I seen him talking about women's sport. That's my blood relative. For real. Yeah, that's my little cousin though. That's my little cousin. My little relative. That's what I said. He used to tell me, really? Man, you can just fight me one on one. What? I said, I done read what you said 1,000 times. I remember them jail stories. I I ain't never, Tamika, you bullshitting. You bullshitting. I ain't talked about no, I done probably said two things. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about the barber school shit. Ah, yeah, you right, 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 you right. The barbershop shit. Yeah. The barbershop. Then when I went in there to get the tea, yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, but there wasn't no like I was dealing with them and shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm just I just don't deal with that shit anyway though. I'm just saying. My whole thing about that was this. My whole thing about that was this. I had to tell them niggas in jail, y'all bullshitting. I don't deal with this shit. Bro, I wasn't on the street doing this. So they trying to make me like this, man, true, you bullshit. Listen, bro, I'm not finna have it, man, here cutting my hair. I'm not finna have it, man, here talking to me. I don't want to do that shit. Me white law, I'm straight. Get me up out the class. I got my 1,500 out. I take the, I get certified on the street. I'm straight. I'm straight. That's all I'm saying. But she talking about traumatized. Nah, it wasn't no traumatizing shit though. Nah, she still ain't got no point. Nah, that Joe Cool shit now. But this the same dude now. The Joe Cool shit now. When I walked to the door and I was finna get this, ask him about the TV and I said, oh man. Yeah, man, you can tell when a nigga wants some wound. You see what I'm saying? You can know a nigga all they like. Here you go. Talking about some whoo. Man, get your ass out of here with it. You can tell shit crazy, man. Tell when nigga trying to work they rabbit. He keeping tabs and scoring shit now. Crazy, man. Don't forget to me, he call you the wrong name. Then don't try to sauce it up with some MJ, talking about some Miss Jones. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. That shit was traumatizing how you told us you made the sound. I made the sound. Nah, you flies, man. I ain't never been nowhere near no sound. Nah, you bullshit now. We got to go on block you, Tamika. You bullshit now. I ain't never, nah, you bullshit. I ain't never been nowhere close to no shit like that to make no sound. Hell nah. I ain't gotta go back and see. I ain't gotta go back and see. I ain't made no motherfucking sounds. What are you talking about? You tripping, man. I definitely gotta take your wrench. You done said anything, man. Hell nah. Go back and see. Yeah, you gotta go find this shit. You don't put a lie on me. You definitely don't put an ism on me. I don't even got shit else to say to you. Hell nah. I don't even know what kind of sound this lady talking about. I made a sound. What the fuck? Fuck kind of sound I'm making? I ain't doing no acting like that. Yeah, you bullshitting. Exactly. I don't even got nothing else to say to her. They say I made a sound. I ain't never heard no motherfucking sound in jail. You tripping. I ain't never witnessed no shit like that in jail. But what I told you I seen through the door, fuck I heard a sound when I seen him jump back. You put some shit on me, I ain't gotta watch it. I ain't gotta watch it. Nah, you bullshit now. You bullshit. That probably be my last conversation. Hell nah. But yeah, we off of that. Hell nah. This lady just hit me with some shit so violent, so flagrant. The fuck? Damn me, John. Man, you bullshit. You too, Nikki. You bullshit. I don't play this. I don't know what y'all on. Yeah, the sound. All right. I'm through with that. Oh, it's time. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say now. I don't yeah, send that joint. Send that joint. I don't even know what else to say now. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know what else to say. I'm really so motherfucking mad. I don't even know what else to I ain't gonna lie. You know what to say? This lady done said some whole bullshit and going back and forth with me. Words, words. I remember everybody had finna get blocked. I'm probably finna have uh I'm everybody who laughing at this shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even need these type of members. Hell nah. I feel so violated on life. I don't even give a fuck about that. Hell nah. Remember this shit. Man, I don't even play that type of shit. It ain't even no next topic. I can't even think no motherfucking more. You hear me? I ain't even gonna lie. Hell nah. I can't even think about no another topic. You hear me? Ain't shit else to talk about. The fuck? I'm out of here though, man. I'm finna smoke, man. I'm finna smoke and fall back. Man, I don't give a fuck what y'all laughing at. That shit, they're so crazy. I would say this one. My whole prison sentence just went through my head. You hear me? You hear me? I never remember no shit like that. I'm trying to see what sound she talking about. That's what I'm saying. The fuck? And the part is, she's the part is, fuck. I feel like I got you see how finesse 2 times was just looking? That's the face I'm making in my head. Sound? Fuck? Sound? That lady said a sound. She ain't say I repeated a saying. She said I made a sound. Bro, ever check back on you? Y'all got me lost. Y'all on some other shit. Nah, I ain't on no other shit. Nah, this shit ain't fun. Man, yeah, this crazy, man. I I'm trying to figure out how to block her ass. God tell me she can sit. I'm trying to get her ass up out of here. The fuck? Yeah, I'm trying to see how to block her ass, man. I don't play like that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Trying to block that. I'm trying to see how to block them. I don't play like that, man. I don't joke like that. I don't want to kick it like that. I don't want to none of this shit. I know for a damn fact all the stories I done ever told in my life. Man, I ain't been that close to no motherfucking shit like that. I ain't making no that shit so violated. What the fuck is she talking about? Making no motherfucking sound like that? Man, hell nah. Hell nah. That's blue. I remember. Now, Nikki somebody for real. She somebody for real. She somebody for real. She somebody for real. I just ain't with all that shit though, man. I ain't with all that. He asked her what kind of I ain't with all that, man. I don't that's why I be saying I don't like to play like that. You would think that's a real person, but I know that she got to I'm telling you that ain't blue. She been around since last year. She been around since last year. Her and Blue done been on her at the same time. That ain't Blue. I'm positive that ain't Blue. I'm positive that ain't Blue though. That's a real person. She always, you know what I'm saying? She always be on that jump in support of her and Miss Jones. I ain't got nothing against the content. I just don't play like that. I just don't play like that. And then, yeah, I just don't play like that, man. So for the at the end of the day, listen, y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with no other blog or how they get down. I don't play like that. Period. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I ain't no disrespectful person, so I don't want to start being disrespectful, saying this and saying that. I don't play like that. Like I said, when I get out for here, that ain't what I'm dealing with in my real life. Period. Ain't if that's what you deal with, that's how you get out. Cool. But I don't want to go back and forth and plan and put the shit. I don't play like that, man. And that shit ain't cool to me for a motherfucker to be, you know what I'm saying, feel like they getting off, So that ain't the type of game that I play though. For real, for real. So that's where we at. Nah, where that girl is working for Blue Ass or Tamika Ass, she said she was a guy. Type of honor. Why I ain't see all that shit. Ain't none explained. We know. Damn. So all this just happened because that person commented that was a. I don't know how this shit happened, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. But I got to telling a little story. And Tamika went to some shit talking about some um a story I told in jail. And I'm like, damn, I don't remember. Somebody I was traumatized. I'm like, so I got to thinking about some shit, like the little jail stories I done told. You know what I'm saying? And I only told that I can remember that stick out to me two incidents where I done talked about this shit. And one of them, when I said I hit the say and I seen what was going on, I might have said they fucked me up. I was traumatized bad. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. The incident that happened in the barber school, what I'm saying, these wasn't no, man, it wasn't no sounds to be made. Unless I mimic, I ain't mimicking no nigga voice. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that happened was the interaction between me and the teacher when she said she made me stand on what I said. I ain't want no nigga teaching me how to instructing me. I didn't want dude instructing me, period. You know what I'm saying? And me White Law said, yeah, I told Blade what you said. That was the dude name. I told Blade what you said. You didn't want him instructing you. So he made me say it in front of the whole class. I said, yeah, that's what I said. That's when the nigga, come on, Truth, you bullshit, Truth, man, I'm straight. Man, I wasn't dealing with this shit on the street. That's y'all, bro. I ain't tripping on how y'all get down, but then I'm straight, bro. I don't want the man cutting my hair, teaching me how to do this and do that. I'm straight, y'all. Respectfully. You know, that ain't, hell nah. Hell nah. So I'm trying to see what sound she could have possibly said. So then she talking about let me go find it and all that, man. You telling me you finna go through 1,400 episodes. You shouldn't have to. If you know I made some shit like that, where was it? You shouldn't even have to scratch your mind, your memory. Wasn't no sound to be made. I ain't heard shit. I ain't never said I heard nothing in jail in my life. And I'm not making no motherfucking sound. That's what I'm saying. You violating. Call in. Don't put no shit like that on the screen. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, that shit just, I don't know what you talking about. Now call in, let me know what you talking about. You steady going back and forth. Me talking about the sound. I ain't made no motherfucking sound about nothing like that. Hell nah. Oh, I thought she was talking about a sound and this. No, she talking about a sound I made describing some shit in jail. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Put me on the sound. What was it? I know I ain't been around no motherfucking sound. You hear me? Been around no motherfucking sound. What are you talking about? The hell? You ever heard me talk about a sound? You been around since last. You ever heard me mention a sound? Man, that shit tripping. You tripping. Motherfucking sound, man. Ain't heard no sound. Yeah, this work. But then you know how motherfuckers be like, this content. Nah, I don't want to do that type of content. So before I be on here and the motherfucker be trying to just really get up under your skin and man, listen, I'm just gonna get your ass up out of here. You ain't gotta fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta fuck with me. You ain't gotta listen to me. You ain't gotta like. You ain't gotta subscribe. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. Period. Yeah, yeah, we ain't gotta do that shit, man. We ain't gotta do that. God bless you. Still. Still God bless you. You seen the video of the live in the woods, the two-story cabin in the city? Nah, I ain't seen it. I was supposed to play some Euro shit though. Man, fuck the whole live out, man. Damn shenanigans, man. That's what I'm saying. They be doing too much. My thing is this. My only thing about Tamika that be throwing me off is that I be feeling like, damn, when you be around for that long and when you be bullshit like that, I be like, damn, you really don't fuck with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, if you know me on here, I'm not on no bullshit. So they just be like everything ain't content to me. So you playing like this, I ain't got time for playing like this. I'm a laid back nigga. I'm gonna shoot the shit, but man, don't put no charge on me. Don't put no crazy ass shit like that. I wasn't traumatized back. What she talking about? I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. I can't say what I was traumatized back. You know what I'm saying? This is what I seen in jail. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Cause y'all throwing it traumatized. I was being extra when I said this shit though. However I said it. But this is what I seen in jail. I walked to a cell. I'm taller than the cell. Nigga had a violation. A violation be about this. The window said about is this side. So let's say this is the top of the window. I'm taller than the violation. I walked up to the window and was able to see over the window. Jojo, what going on? Was able to see over the window. So when I peeked over the window, I said, "Oh, whatever the fuck what was going on." Whoa, went back to the cell. Like, damn, this nigga here, this nigga here a killer. You know what I'm saying? He in there, you know what I'm saying? Doing what he doing, getting what he getting. So that incident happened. Then the barber school shit. Traumatized since. So they might have, you know what I'm saying? I might have said I was traumatized by it. You see what I'm saying? But what sound did I make? that's that's all I'm saying. What sound? Where the fuck the sound come from? Then the barber school incident. That's how it went. Where the sound come from? That's what I'm saying. Where the sound come from? Where the sound? Wasn't no sound involved. Hey, boy. Boy is a white racist word. Boy is a white racist word. Let me say that again. But yeah, man, that shit just went my business. While I was looking in it, because I was supposed to knock on the door. You ain't listening to me. I'm taller than the violation. I'm 6'8". So I was already supposed to come down there. What are you saying? I'm taller than the violation. So if I'm already expecting to come down there and holler at dude, I don't know. Nigga had a violation up for plenty of reasons. Anyway, my violation go all the way up. Who gonna be in there doing something freaky and they violation ain't all the way up? What the fuck is you talking about? Silly man. How that don't make sense to you? You crazy motherfucker. A nigga, if a nigga got something going on, they gonna have a violation. They go all the way over the door. I'm locked up too. Fuck is you saying? When I'm in there shitting, bro, I guarantee I'm not gonna have a half a violation. Fuck is you saying? I'm not gonna have a half a violation. I'm gonna have a whole violation. A nigga have a half a violation when the police can just come in there and just see they ain't really doing nothing, but they don't want everybody in their cell. So he had half a violation. He just cocky. Fuck is you saying? I can't stop a cocky killer. You ain't heard shit I said. He had a half of it. He had a violation down. He ain't have it up. He had it down. The window like this, he had it down. I'm 6'8". At the end of the day, if he expected me to come down there, I don't know what's going on in the cell. Like I said. So when I turned to knock on the door, and by me being at level, I would have been traumatized by this shit. Right. That's what happened. I probably would though. I think I might have said I was traumatized. But what I'm saying is word of sound. There still wasn't no sound involved. There still wasn't no sound involved. Jojo, you ever been locked up? Let me ask you this. You ever been locked up? Let me just ask you a real deal quick. Because it be seeming like sometimes y'all niggas, you know how motherfuckers be talking and then just talk and just make they self laugh. Yeah, I'm finna go outside. Hey, shit, I just opened up the refrigerator. It seems like some of you niggas just be chuckle niggas. So I'm trying to see what part of you don't understand. Man, if I was to the cell, you could tell the violation up or not, half or not. Man, if I'm 6'8", like I said, we had violations and shit though. So I done had a half violation. So at the end of the day, a nigga who got a half violation up, you ain't expecting them to be doing nothing in they cell though. So if I'm eye level and I see what's going on and I turn around, shit, I don't get what you really saying. I wouldn't have a half violation up and be shitting. That's why I asked, have you ever been locked up before? Just a real deal question. Cause it seemed like you just like I said, you a chuckle nigga. I definitely don't expect you to agree with me. Or I don't look for no bobblehead niggas, but at the same time, if you ain't seeing it through my eyes and shit, I consider you just being a goof ass nigga now. You see what I'm saying? Not prison, I did county. Exactly, you did county time. It's a little window, so it ain't even nothing for us to be talking about. It ain't even nothing to talk about. I'm sitting here talking to a nigga who just trying to go back and forth with me who wasn't in the state. It's so I guess you know what I'm saying? You don't get what I'm saying. But why even look unless you trying to see what's going on? Uh, you right, bro. I'm gonna just say that you right. You right. You right. I had to realize I don't know you. You don't know me. We be talking on the internet. So you right, bro. You right, JoJo. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I guess I was just green, man. Guess I was just green. But you right. You a nigga I see I gotta stop talking to too though. You right though. I'm gonna let you have it. Anything else though, y'all? I walk to a door, wanna look in with or without a violation. A nigga can't help what man. He right, bro. Like I said, he right. Right. Nah, nah, man, man. Like I said, if you in there with a half violation and you in there turning up like that, I ain't never seen no nigga in the jail with a half violation. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never seen no nigga with a half violation that be in there doing that. So niggas had half violations up all the time. So if you expecting somebody to come to your cell and you in there with a half violation that I can see over and I walk straight up to the door, shit, what are you saying? As I'm finna knock, oh, what the fuck? So shit. But when you talking to a nigga who just, why not look in the window? I was finna come in the cell. I'm 6'8". I'm 6'8". I'm taller than the window. First of all, this the window. This how much window showing. Soon as I walked over to the joint, I'm in the motherfucker. How you don't understand this shit? This how much in there. Soon as I walk up, oh shit, why not? Like I said, who had this much window open? I've never been around no nigga that had that much window open in jail. Most niggas, if they got something going on, period, they gonna have their whole violation up so we can cover over the whole window. So the CO could have looked in that motherfucker. It's just I'm tall enough that you know what I'm saying. So that's how I seen it. So if you don't understand that part, then shit, I get it. You don't understand that part, man. It was just one of those incidents, goddamn it. Just one of those incidents. But I forget. Just some bullshit in your line. Everybody don't go looking. People said that just beating your line. Everybody, some just be in your line. Everybody just don't go looking. People said it. Some you'll get your head bust in prison turning up with no vibe. That's what I'm saying. What he's saying right here, he talking about some right, Mr. GF. Mr. GF, he's saying the nigga supposed to have his violation up. He was expecting me to come to the cell, bro, is what I'm saying. I was supposed to come holler at him about some shit. But everybody going, like I said, bro, you right. If that's how you saw it, then that's how you saw it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But also saying looking in the cell is a no-no. Looking in the cell ain't no if a nigga got a half a violation up, silly ass man. I'm in a penitentiary. He was playing penitentiary games, really. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He was playing penitentiary games. The fuck is you saying? Now that I'm sitting here thinking about you playing penitentiary games, bro. One no nigga supposed to have it. Nigga was playing penitentiary games. No nigga do no shit like that. Playing penitentiary game. Back to the content request, y'all. This starting to get. So you saw what you was looking for. I guess so. I guess so. I guess so. Bro. Playing penitentiary game. JoJo, you really a lame ass nigga though, fool. I be wanting to sympathize with you, but you be coming so trollish, bro. But I forgot you really nigga be talking about you snout pal and shit. You really a lame ass nigga though. Like I'm really sitting here having a conversation with a nigga who really trying to give me a hard time. Bro, you ain't no Memphis nigga though, bro. That's lame. That's like that shit lame, fool. And how old are you, bro? I'm just asking. How old are you, bro? A nigga be kicking shit with you, and that's the shit you lame ass niggas be on. Like y'all nigga be so lame, bro. Like for real. Man, get your bust ass up out of here. Man, get your bust ass up out of here. I don't even want no lame ass nigga in here like that. I promise. Man, block his ass too. These folk be so lying. That's what I'm saying. So bust ass out of here. Be so lying. That's what I'm saying. If you if you been in this motherfucker over a year and your conversation still like that, man, block yourself. Stop coming in here. Motherfuckers is stupid. For real, for real. I'm sitting here explaining myself to a nigga that's trying to, man, you goof ass nigga. Goof ass nigga. What is you saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Expose yourself, man. Keep talking. Expose yourself. I don't want you. I don't want you type of people in the chat. I don't want them type of people in the chat. I don't want your likes, your view. I don't want none of this shit. I don't want them type of people in the chat. I don't. This a new year. We going into a new year. I don't need nobody who debating me about no dumb ass shit. And I'm telling you what's going on. Man, get your dumb ass out of here. Nah, I don't need that blocking spree putting everybody ass up out of here, man. If you find amusement in trying to get up under my skin, I'm gonna get your ass up out of here. That's just the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. You find amusement in trying to get up under my skin, trying to rub me the wrong way. Man, I don't even deal with people like that in real life. What the fuck I'm finna be doing it? Man, let me get your ass up out of here. Let me get your ass up out of here. If you got a membership, take it back. Get it back. Go. If you got a membership, go on, cancel that motherfucker. I don't want you, don't need you, I don't want to rap with you. I don't want to do none of that shit. Do none of that shit. Yeah, well, I don't need you. I don't want to rap with you. You feel like getting up under my skin is the right way. I don't want to rap like that, man. I ain't had no nightmares about this shit like love. Now you bullshitting too though. Like you really doing too much. That wasn't nothing to have no nightmare about. The fuck I'm have nightmares about some shit like that. What are you doing? Hold on. You going too far too. What the fuck am I having nightmares about some shit that happened to somebody else? That ain't happened to me. What is wrong with you? You doing too much writing shit too though. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's hold on. What are we doing with you? I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with you, but you really going too much. You doing too much. Serious about it. I ain't even gonna lie. Like you doing too much. Seriously. I fuck with you, but like I'm trying to see where you going with it. You be writing a whole bunch of unnecessary shit on there too, though. I ain't even gonna lie. There's too much. You talking way out of context. So here it's like you ain't even understood none I said. How the fuck I got PTSD from anything that I just talked about? I done seen it get stuck, stabbed, and I'm talking about some two incidents that I done seen. I ain't had no PTSD from that shit. It's like you tripping there. Like for real, for real. What are we doing here? Like I don't even be. That's what I'm saying. Go back to I don't even be liking that type of shit on my screen. So now it's like you embellishing in it too much. What are you talking about? We doing too much. We doing too much. Like love. I ain't even gonna lie. I fuck with you, like the energy, like the spirit, but I ain't on it. That's what I was saying from the jump. That's how we got into all of this shit. Anyway, I don't know what's going on, but listen, this is not that. Period. This is not that. This is not that. I be want to remove so much shit off the screen though, like for real, for real. This ain't no soft shit. This ain't that. Go back and watch these motherfucking lives. I ain't talked about shit that I got nothing about. I ain't had shit go on in jail that I had no motherfucking I was thugging in jail. We had a great week or two without the bullshit. People and I'm talking about what you talking about too though. You talking about the wrong shit though. Honestly. No, it just be about the shit that you be writing though. Like for real. Some of the shit that you be writing, it don't even be some of the shit that you be writing, it ain't, like responding to writing. Listen, man, y'all just gotta tighten up. I fuck with y'all, I appreciate it, but I don't be want to be on all that though. I don't be want to be on all that though. I promise you. Some shit I don't even want to play with. Nah, today ain't the day. Hell nah. Today, I feel like we just, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just doing too much for real. I don't know where the misunderstanding came in. Like for real, for real. But let me just get this shit back under control real quick though. Like it's just certain shit I don't be want to play about and talk about. It's certain comments I don't even be wanting to screen. Like that's why I be trying to tell certain individuals that they like to throw shit out there. Oh, this and oh, I don't be wanting to talk about this shit though. Like sometimes like people like to talk about certain things for no reason. It be a whole lot of in between as comments though that don't be having nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't be wanting to go down that line. Like motherfuckers just be wanting to talk about shit so much. Nah, it's all good. I just want to mind this. Listen, y'all. Don't give me no hard time on this motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. Don't give me no. I ain't trying to get nobody else no hard time. I try to be respectful. I try to kick shit, woo de woo, and all that old shit. Man, I don't want to be on no bullshit though. And like I said, if you've been fucking with me for over a year, man, you should know how to kick shit with me though. I don't play about everything. I don't play with everything. Simple as this. So I ain't finna play about just certain bullshit. That's all I'm saying. I just ain't finna play about everything. I ain't finna play about everything. As I respect, I just ain't finna play about everything. I just don't want to write about it. If you don't see me posting and talking about certain shit, that just, I mean, go back and watch my video. I don't talk about certain topics and this and that. I ain't talking about everything. So if I ain't talking about this shit, then it probably ain't the content I really talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes motherfuckers be trying to force me to talk about certain things. And it's like, I don't even like reading this shit though. You know what I'm saying? We get so many trolls in here anyway. I don't even, excuse me, I already have to deal with the trolls. I ain't trying to have these type of topics and shit like that. I ain't dealing with this shit. I just ain't. When I wake up and I just live a straight little boring life, man. Just simple as that. Straight little boring life, man. It is what it is. All this shit ain't going on inside my household. Simple as that. So I'm just saying, respect the nigga for not wanting to indulge in a whole lot of bullshit and play like that and whoop whoop like with it. That's all I'm saying, man. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And even with the JoJo nigga, like, just trying to give a nigga a hard time. Bro, I kick shit. I ain't fucked up with kicking shit. Everybody not going to agree with your views. Probably why your channel not growing. I understand 100%, bro. I'm gonna be respected. Appreciate that time, hard. My channel definitely growing, Jack. I don't want everybody to agree with my groove, my views. I just want my I just want to be respected. I don't want everybody to agree with my views, my boy, my girl. But my channel growing. It might not be growing how you wanted to grow, but shit, it's growing to me. I'm monetized. I get paid. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. I get paid for this shit. People come through, get a nice little crowd. So it's definitely growing. Might not be growing how you wanted to grow, but it's definitely growing. But at the end of the day, this my shit. So I'm gonna set the boundaries how I want to. So I really don't give a fuck about that other shit. When I feel like I don't feel some shit, it just is what it is. You know, that's just how I feel too, though. I don't want everybody to agree with my views. I don't want nobody to play with me about shit I don't want to play with. So they let me know you just came here trolling. That's why you can weed out the trolls, though. You see what I'm saying? You just came here middle of the conversation because we disagree all the time. This ain't it. I don't want no motherfucking bobblehead. I just don't want nobody to play with me. Playing with me and disagreeing is two different things. That just sound like a troll. You know what I'm saying? See, I even get trolls time. I give y'all a good amount of time. That's why trolls are a good reason that my channel grow. Saying for me, not YouTube, I've seen a lot of shit myself. Tamika should have been never been brought that up, period. Yeah, that's cool. He changed. That's cool. He changed the vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Urban Mac, what going on? Like every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? We go through some little shit where we have to have some real conversations and shit like that. But for the most part, I just be trying to be real, trying to be mine. I just at the end of the day, man, fuck all that. I ain't fuck that. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that. Exactly. You right. You see how I shook my head, Mr. Mac. Hell nah. You see what I'm saying? I can't even make myself believe that shit cool. You hear me? For real, for real. I know it ain't. I know it ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, as I'm saying it, I'm shaking my motherfucking head. Hell nah. That shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Just listening, but I get what got you. This ain't had nothing to do with no old boy. This you tripping. Nah. Hell nah. Miss Jones really got a motherfucker more so about the it ain't got shit to do about the peeking in the cell. Tripping about that shit, nigga. No nigga peeking in the cell. I just said if I'm gonna be if I'm I just feel like this. This just like you, right? Because I'm talking to you, right? You say you've been in the bushes, right? So if You've been on this junk since last year, right? Then if you've been on here since last year, then that means you got a good description of the type of blogger that I am. So I feel like if you going out your way to get up under my skin, then that's just a view I don't really need. I'm too grown for that. So if that's the reason why my channel ain't gonna grow, then that motherfucker will never grow. You hear me? I don't want to be that type of blogger where a motherfucker play with me for anything, about anything. If I say, bro, nah, I ain't on it, and you still trying to go out your way, then there's just a view I don't need. It's just simple as that. It's just a view I don't need. Some shit I don't play with. So it's just like you. I'm hearing you. People gonna see shit how they want to see it, but I always see it how I feel. If I feel like I ain't got time to be playing like that, I ain't got time to be playing like that. I'm not trying to be debating back and forth with no nigga about how they feel about what I should have did in the cell or why I should. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I know what happened. So if a nigga currently going back and forth with me like that, it ain't nothing to talk about. You wasn't there. That's just a nigga that's trying to give me a hard time. So why do I want to deal with somebody who's trying to give me a hard time? I ain't with this shit. It ain't this serious. I get on here to kick shit. So when it started being like that, when I feel like a person trying to be an antagonist, I ain't on it. It's a difference. It's a difference between a nigga just trying to, you can agree to disagree, for sure, for sure. But you ain't gonna tell me about where I was at and how it was. Like, nah, I ain't finna do that. Nah. We can agree to disagree. But a nigga just trying to, I ain't with it. So that's just how I feel, bro. But like I said, time hard. I've been monetized since last year. I get guests on this motherfucker. I got a nice little crowd. I got my shit steady growing. So I can't complain. I can't complain. I got you in the bushes telling me why my shit ain't growing. So I always get this shit. I appreciate that though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And guess what? Man, I just sit, kick shit, uh, keep it real. And guess what? I don't try to be nothing that I'm not, bro. I ain't trying to do this shit with no gimmicks or none of that. I just feel like if you fuck with it or you don't, just put that shit out there. You gonna fuck with it or you don't. From the videos, the short, the live, man, all this shit, you just gonna fuck with it or you don't. I ain't trying to hold nobody hostage, my nigga. I work 2 jobs. I'm trying to hold nobody hostage, man. This shit selective. These people show up when they want to. And I definitely appreciate them. But at the end of the day, I never let nobody play with me and not say what I need to say. If I done had discrepancies with niggas that I done grew up with on social media, and why the fuck I'm on? So yeah. True has my heart as the first person again. I don't even know. I fuck with you later, love. I'm just saying. We just got to tighten up the talking and shit, though, man. We got to tighten up the talking. I mean, I understand I don't feel like what you call this shit, one way. I just don't play about certain shit, though. Like I'm one way. Get trolled all the time. Let a motherfucker go back and forth. They just don't play with me with certain things. But I'm out of here, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna smoke, sit back, kick shit, watch me a few movies, uh, you know, and not think about this shit. When I get off of YouTube, I'm not finna think about the conversation that we had. Or I'm not finna think about none of that crazy ass shit. I promise you I'm not. You know, I'm not finna go look up no episodes and try to prove no motherfucker wrong or none of that. Nah, I ain't gonna do none of that. I just know, hey, I'm gonna be respectful. That's all. Hey, that's all I can do. Be respectful. I ain't get on YouTube to be falling out with people. So if I feel like a person done disrespecting me, the best thing I can do is just block you, regardless. If you ain't got enough respect to not play with me like that, shit, they let me know this ain't where you want to. This ain't where you want to politic it. And ain't no harm, no foul. Shit, we ain't laying down with each other. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no harm, no foul. But we out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, share. Man, I'm straight, G. I'm straight. I ain't lying, I'm straight. I just feel like shit, this shit need to be said, I guess. You know how I get it every now and then. How you done been around? You know, we have us a real life where shit go how it go. And, you know, it's just one of them junk where it went how it went, I guess. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm straight. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I was mad earlier. Miss Jones had a nigga mad. I ain't gonna lie, she had a nigga mad. You know what I'm saying? Miss Jones had me mad with that sound. She, what the fuck is you talking about? But I'm straight. I'm straight on this shit, though. Man, we back at it. We back at it tomorrow. Uh, Definitely back at it tomorrow, though. And I still fuck with Miss Jones. I fuck with Miss Jones, but I feel like I said, I feel like Miss Jones just uh I feel like she just, just be doing too much. See, I be feeling like this too, though, right? If you had a question, then you should just came in here with that jump. But when a person come here and say, I got a question, it's like I automatically know you a troll. You know what I'm saying? Because why waste up your typing with it? Man, I get subscribers every day. I get subscribers every day. But you know that's what people supposed to say. I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping though. I ain't tripping. I appreciate the people who do fuck with me. I appreciate the ones that been rocking with me since last year. Um, all that. Appreciate the new subscribers, the ones that chip in every day. Appreciate the posts. Appreciate the likes. So yeah, though. So I got more shorts come. I did have the Euro shit, but we'll get into it tomorrow though. I kind of like that. A little drain, really. YouTube sleep drained me tonight though. I'm straight, but it kind of drained me tonight. The conversation was a little draining. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little draining. So I'm gonna drop a few shorts though. Coming soon. Got some interviews coming this week too. And we back at it tomorrow. I might try to do something tomorrow morning. Damn right. Damn right, man. Damn right. Man, one thing for sure. Believe it or not, man, it's a lot of people that be want to chop it up with a nigga though, man. You know, it's a lot of people. I know a lot of people. So I got shit coming. Try to pop my hip. I did a little hip workout today. Like, so I got some shit lined up for real, for real. Then me and BG short film still coming too though. We just got to iron out our times though. We got we gotta iron out our time, and then we're gonna get it popping though. But I'm out of here though, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all listening to our little back and forth and the penitentiary talk, the discrepancies, all of this shit. At the end of the day, that shit entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's on here, it's content. It went how it went because it's live. You know what I'm saying? You can't predict the shit all the time. You definitely can't predict it. And you can't predict. I ain't getting on this motherfucker preset either. So it go how it go. Like for real, for real. They feel how they people feel, how they feel from the trolls to other people. And man, I'm trying to get some shit together right. Really now, bro. Real talk. I just hit my people up, you know. Shit a little different now. But I just hit my people up, so I'm trying to get some merch now though, man. Hopefully I can have some by my birthday. Next month on the 21st. But yeah. I'm out of here. Appreciate it though, man. I'll jump in them comment section, jump on the post, all that shit. I'm finna hit Bizzle up, see what he want. I'm out of here though.